So with that, all of them.
Okay. We will do little spot highlights, I guess, of the Administratum Grey. Just tiny little highlights. You're watching my stream on your phone in bed? Oof. Lucky us. I knew today was special when I woke up, but I couldn't quite figure out why. Now I know. This is a very bright color. I don't know if that's gonna look nice. Just putting it on like the sharpest little bits, but a little afraid. It's gonna look a little overpowering. Because usually it looks really nice. I think I should put some tiny highlights as well on the upper section of his outfit. But maybe on soft details it is a bit tricky, yeah. Well, Meerkats just wanted you to know he's more intelligent than you, Echo Soldier. Come on, man. Yeah, big word, look smart. Could you dumb down your language a little bit, Meerkats, for Josh? That'd be nice. Less hair equals more brain. Ah, yeah. Meerkats' brain is extra wrinkly. I think that's the difference. Bald head equals more wrinkles. Okay. Your ability to speak with fish will not help you here? What do you mean? Fish151 is watching the stream, Ramble. I thought you were his translator. Okay, I'm gonna try and do a little bit of fading with this. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I guess we'll give it a shot. You didn't know you had a translator? Sorry, Fish, I can't get you. What are you trying to say right now? Ramble, this is your moment. There's an actual fish in the chat. Yeah. He's a fraud. I knew it. He can't communicate with fish at all. Luckily, fish speaks English. That's convenient. You love fish sticks in your mouth? Nice. You know what that makes you, right? So stupid. I never understood that South Park episode. What was that South Park episode all about? It's so dumb. It's so stupid. I love it though. So I have a darker color black. Can I highlight my dark areas with a darker version of black to highlight my black? Because this is quite a grayish black. Lick the brush, Lowko? No. We're not licking any brushes. Sometimes, when no one's watching, then I lick the brush, but... That'll be between me and my brush, okay? It's a private moment. I know I share a lot on stream, but that might be a little too far, you know? I wonder if I can make the dark parts darker. Are we all deeply closeted gay men? You're getting that vibe from Twitch chat today? All right, fierce. Projection? Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to add shadows to my black, which might be a bad idea, but I wonder if it'll work. You see how that black is darker? I think it'll work. Maybe I'll disagree with myself in about 5 minutes. I'm trying to add shadows to my dark colors. Trying to add it to the darkest areas. The deepest folds, but Do you think this will work? I have no idea. I'm a little afraid that when it dries up, it'll just be black. It'll literally just be black. It's okay. You will never go back in the closet? No, bro. Definitely don't. closet is for casuals. The closet is for casuals. That's funny. I don't know why I think that's funny. Yeah, be a pro, dude. You don't want to be a casual your entire life. You want to be promoted. You gotta start as a casual, I guess. That's alright, but... Yeah, it's not the correct build order, man. Okay, I think my black is literally... I'm adding black shadows to a black cloak. I think the black may literally just be drying up black. I don't know how I could have possibly known that in advance. Lowko, my parents still think I'm straight. Will I call your mom? Oh yeah, I'll call your mom, dude. You're asking me to let him know? No, just tell him, dude. It was Mother's Day yesterday. That would have been a great present. By the way, Mom. You literally asked if I could call your mom. You made it too easy, man. You put the ball right in front of the goal. I just Snapchat her? Yeah, we have a long streak. A snap streak. A streak snap? No, it's definitely not that. I'd be shocked if Lowko had Snapchat. Dude, you know what surprises me? Snapchat, for some reason, is all the rage again these days, right? I used to use Snapchat like a decade ago. I had like an insanely long streak together with Lauren, and then at some point, we like failed our streak of like, we had like a streak like twice of like 300 plus days. And then Snapchat, right, in our millennial minds, died. And then somehow, some way it came back? How the fuck did Snapchat evolve? I don't know. Like that platform was dead in like, that came up in like, I don't know, maybe early 2010s or something? And then somehow it managed to make a comeback again, which is kind of impressive. It never died, Lowko? Nah, I guess not. Lowko, I got YouTube Premium yesterday? Dude, the bourgeoisie in the chat. Do you have that look of superiority in your on your face right now too? That would make sense in my mind.
Black details across the model are now finished.
Oh, hold up.
So
How does he do it?
Now, just going to take some thins. And so with that, all of the black details across the model.
Yeah, he does have more details on the black than me. I kind of want to have more details on the cape too, but it's not easy. I need a darker color. I guess I'll just mix a little bit of black into my gray and then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, he's got a really nice cloak. I don't like mine very much. I'm gonna try and see if I can somewhat copy his. Yeah, so he uses a color that I don't have. It's a very dark gray. I'm gonna try and see if I can do some mixing. Dark gray should be an easy one to mix, eh? Hey, Obsidian, what's up? Thank you.
And for my next achievement, I go for the 666. Just kidding. Or am I? Thank you for 5 awesome years of content.
Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate that. Long-term support at this point. I wonder if this color is right. I think it needs a little bit lighter. Thank you very much. Yeah, so he has one very long highlight coming in from the top. All the way over there. Kind of difficult to get the brush to go where I want it to go. You think that'll look better? I think that'll look nicer. There we go. I think that might be it. No, I'm not planning on playing the game Obsidian. I just paint. I really like the painting. From what I understand, that is not entirely uncommon, but a bit weird. But I'm not planning on playing the game now. Yo, have a good one, Gabe. Take care. Just one final bonk to say goodbye to show your love to Echo Soldier. That's just how he shows love. Don't worry about it, Echo Soldier. You are very lovable, clearly. Okay. Sorry, I've got the picture of the guy up on my second screen. He does a lot of very soft details, which is kind of impressive. Makes it look easy, but it's not. You need to have like the right amount of stuff on your brush, the correct brush micro, the correct pressure. Needs to end with kind of like a, or start with like a kind of like a sharp angle. Not be too jittery. Okay. How do we feel about this? Other than this one over here, I don't love that part. I think it looks better. Yeah, might be a little too thick, the lines. That one's way too thick. Yeah, we'll tidy that up in a bit when it's dry. I can make the lines a little bit thinner. Very easy to fuck up though, man. Yeah. Okay. There's also some small diagonal lines on the shoulder area. Having the stream as a preview is actually really neat. I have like a second angle, you know, that I don't quite see the same way myself. Like a more zoomed out perspective, which has been very nice. Didn't think of that when I first set up the streaming room, but okay. Let me see. So he has some highlights as well at the front. That I would like to try and mimic. There's one large highlight over here. Okay. Okay. I think that'll do for now. I want to try and see if I can highlight the white, which sounds really stupid, but I think he's actually going to do it in the video in a moment, but I think I'm just going to use pure white to put some extra details there. How many minis have I done? Not that many, honestly, Fish. It's been a relatively new addiction. I think that's a good word to describe it. Yeah, I want to try and make these lines, some of them, a little tidier. Cloaks are difficult though, man. Like, I guess cloth in general is tough, because it's smooth, you know? Like, it's one of those things that you don't quite realize. It's kind of like smooth, like my brain. You don't think about it very frequently, but to just have like a bowling ball sitting there, it reflects life different, or light rather differently. How's that, chat? Still this thick area up here. It's funny. Doesn't seem so apparent to my eyes. I think that'll look a little bit nicer when it's done. Definitely much better than it did a few minutes ago, though. Okay. I'm gonna keep moving around, but okay. Leave it right there, leave it right there. Sorry, did I move my head all the way over here? Am I balding yet, chat? Are we good? No, I think we're good. I do have a lot of gray though. Look at the amount of fucking gray hair, dude. Are you seeing this shit? Ay, ay, ay. I have loads of gray hair, yes. I know. I'm gonna be like, I wouldn't be surprised if in like 10 years, maybe 5 years, I am just gonna be fully gray.
So with that, all of the black details across the model are now finished. Looking pretty awesome. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take some thins down Evil Sun's skull.
I want to do one more detail, chat. I keep saying I'm done with the black details, but I'm not. I'm not. Streaming is notoriously high stress, dude. What I do for a living, man. To be fair, I think it's alright. My dad is like 67, I think? And he is basically fully white. Like, he used to be fully gray. He still has pretty much all his hair, but it's all white. I'm 31, yeah. No, I'm 31. I'm old as shit now, dude. You feel old all of a sudden? Time to go bald? I don't know how common it is for people that have hair to just shave it all off. Just to be bald. Nothing wrong with being bald at all, but I don't think it's very common for people to be like, you know what? I have a full head of hair, but I would like to be bald instead. I don't think that's particularly common. Bro, you guys got me a bicycle for my birthday. Yeah, dude. I used it the other day. I used the bike. Yeah, I used it a couple days ago. Maybe not as much as before I had a car, but... Bro, did I tell you guys this? I don't know if I did. I went chasing the Northern Lights. So supposedly, because of the whole sun situation right now, the Northern Lights were actually visible in Amersfoort. And I decided that at about 11 PM, I was gonna take the bike and ride to the middle of fucking nowhere. Dude, I drove for a little bit in between like a couple different places, so I don't live too far from another city. And I drove for maybe like 15-20 minutes or so to the middle of nowhere. Only thing I could hear was fucking frogs. For some reason, there were just frogs everywhere. I just heard, you know, frogs all around me. And I stood there for a good long while, waiting for the fucking Northern Lights, taking pictures with my phone and whatnot. Guess what, chat? Nothing. Nothing. And then I made the drive of shame, or the ride of shame, I guess, all the way back. Absolutely nothing. I could see it a little bit of, like I could see a little bit of pink and a little bit of red on the pictures, but not an actual person, you know?
We're going to use this to highlight all of our red details. So I'm going to be doing all the areas that are Flesh Terrors red, all of the areas that are Blood Angels red, excluding the kind of extreme edges of this Templar cross in the middle. What we want to do on this Templar cross in the middle is basically pick out where there's a fold.
Mate, that is tough.
Only the two. Just there like that. Because the outline of that cross is white. Whereas for the rest of it, we do just want to highlight all of the red.
What's he doing? Just the edges? No, he's not even doing the edges, he's just doing the points.
And so with that done, what we're now going to...
Okay. I actually also want to do some Mephiston red over here. I don't like this part. The inside of the cloak looks shit. I don't know if that's very obvious, but it doesn't look like the way I want it to. So I'm going to do some relayering with Mephiston red, just to try and make it look better. Mephiston what? Mephiston red. Mephiston red. Good color. Absolutely. I think if I thin it down a little bit, I can relayer pretty easily. And it will hopefully make it look a little smoother. The only problem is that there's a lot of details here that I don't want to accidentally hit. But I think if I just drag it like this, it should be okay. I want it to look smoother, because it doesn't have to go that far in, I guess. But at least on this like edge area. I like Mephiston red, it's actually really nice. I guess I only really have to do this on the parts that bother me, which happens to be right over here. Same over on this side, actually. Dries up pretty quick. Yeah, that looks nice. Way better. Because that's been bothering me ever since we first did that Blood Angels red. Yeah, Mephiston red is actually a great color. Makes a big difference. I may do another little color over there too. Cord red, Mephiston red, Evil Sun scarlet, Troll Slayer orange is my World Eater's armor paint. Okay, yeah. I don't have Cord red and I don't have Troll Slayer orange, although I did buy it. That's coming later this week, I think, but... Corn red, Mephiston red, Evil Sun scarlet. Okay, I do have Evil Sun scarlet. We're gonna do some highlights with that. No, we're not licking the brush, bro. We're stroking the brush. That's what we're doing here. Okay. Do a little bit more. Most of the cloak is not very visible, so it doesn't bother me, but... bothers me a little bit. Are there any specific colors, Kalaris, that you use from other brands that you think are much better than the Games Workshop ones, or do you mostly use the Games Workshop ones, right? The base coat with Rhinox hide rib and then leave it? Okay. But Rhinox hide is also... the P3 black is God tier? Okay. Seems like, interestingly enough, most people seem to complain about the Games Workshop black, white, and grays. Like, I don't know much about color science, but you would imagine those are like manageable colors? But I don't know. I try to paint, or sorry, I try to build as much as I reasonably can before doing everything else, because it's kind of a mess otherwise. I don't really enjoy sub-assembly much, but yeah. Hello, Tanio. Vallejo Monocolor Black is best in slot. So I have the Vallejo Monocolor White, because apparently the White Scar is kind of shit. I have never used White Scar, but apparently this one's kind of sick. In comparison? No, I don't know the comparison, but... You're liking some of the Fnatic range? Okay, yeah. It seems like for most colors though, it's just kind of like availability, right? Because like the store that I like to buy from, the Tafelridder, we talked about that one earlier actually, somebody brought it up. They don't carry, you know, all the brands, obviously. And they do sell Citadel colors for relatively cheap. So it's, yeah. It seems like kind of the no-brainer, you know? The Dwarf Gold is Giga from Skill 75. Okay. You have to go Europe, China, Dallas, Europe? Oh, fuck. The PUBG event in China, I guess, right? I think you mentioned it, but I don't remember exactly. Yo, have a good one, Echo Soldier. Take care, man. You forgot he does PUBG? He does a bit of PUBG. Just a bit. Oh, I thought you said you were leaving, Echo. Oh, you said goodbye to Meerkats. Ah, sorry, my bad. You have a good one, Meerkats. Yeah, Meerkats is old. He goes to bed at 8. I know that it's 8 p.m., aka the normal time for me to end my stream, when Meerkats says good night. Like, Meerkats is literally more reliable than me looking at my alarm. Or my watch or whatever. Isn't that amazing? Always. A few minutes before 8, Meerkats is like, okay, bye now. Super disciplined, dude. Yeah. I haven't had any paints that I have finished yet, Dynamite. But I don't paint full armies, so I don't know. I'm assuming as far as like the age of paints go, they should last quite a long time, assuming you store them reasonably well. It's just acrylic paints, right? Like they've been around for ages and ages. I can imagine you can keep the paints for probably a decade easy, if you store them well. I don't see why not. Maybe some of them are a little more finicky than others though. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud, but... Okay. There we go. Yo, what's going on, Agent? Hello. Okay. I'm gonna be heading off as well in a little bit, guys, but I'm actually gonna do some edge highlighting rather, I think, as well on the paper, or at least on the parts that I can easily reach. Should add some visual interest. There's a lot of little paper bits that this guy has all around his armor. Hey, there it is. I was wondering if anybody was gonna make an edging joke. There it is, chat. You'll love it when I finish the Mini too, Diaboli. We get to do the rim. Kick W, bro. I never give myself enough time to paint, bro. I feel like I always want to paint more. There's never a moment where I'm like, ah, I'm done. That hasn't really happened. There's always more. I'm only painting like 2 hours today. Can you imagine that, huh? You're backing your wrist give out after like 3 hours? Yeah, this chair doesn't really do me any justice. I feel like I'm sitting up reasonably straight most of the time. Like I try to, yeah, try to pay attention, but. Okay. I'm gonna be heading off right away in a couple minutes, but. I have an appointment with the hospital tomorrow, chat. That'll be fun. Just a prep for the operation in June. But it's through an app. Interestingly enough, I don't actually have to go to the hospital. They're gonna like video call me in an app. Isn't that nice? Rather than having to fucking go there? Ay, ay, ay. Most exciting part about everything. Yeah. Do I do my own surgery? No, no, no. They're gonna put me to sleep. I think the people that put you to sleep are the ones that have to call me tomorrow. Yeah, they're gonna ask me, yo, bro, do you like drugs? I was like, what? No. They're like, we're gonna give you drugs. I was like, no, doctor, please. Okay. Oh, no, I would definitely not want to be awake for a surgery like that. No. Not very fun. Okay. A couple of tiny little highlights here. I feel like they're absolutely minute, but I did spill a little bit of the apothecary white on some of the parts here. We're gonna have to relayer the white cross anyway. Yeah, same over there. Do I get to keep the spare parts when they're done? I never have been allowed to do that. I'm gonna try and do a tiny little fade over here. Try and water it down a little bit.